Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Chess ASMR. Every day until 2000. Right now we are at 1470. We had a win last game. Let's see how we do today. So sit back, relax and enjoy. We're gonna play a 10+5 game today. And okay, we have our opponent, Mark 5280. We're gonna start with e4. We have the Caro-Kann. Gonna go d4, play f3, the fantasy variation. Let's see if we remember. Okay, so I know that it's fine taking won't be amazing for me, I think. So let's think about what we can do. So we can develop. Right now I'm thinking about, yes, this, or they can pin us. That's fine. You know, I quite like double pawns in the sense that it frees up my file for my rook. I see that I gain a lot of counterplay doing so, but we'll see. Yes, let's attack and take if the bishop will be developed here, I think, to not disturb the pawn from being defended from the queen. So in this game, okay, so he takes. We're gonna take, he takes, and we take. We have this center here, the knight will come. Okay, did not see that. The only way for me to cover is here, and he wins a pawn with check. Yes, I did not see that. And the rook, oh my god. Is there any way we can... Yeah. So let's see where we went wrong. Yeah, taking here, we weren't aware of this check. That is just horrible. We cover with the queen, he takes. He takes. Then the knight is hanging. Okay, let's cover with the queen. And let's see if we can some way trap his queen. This pawn is protected. This knight is not, so I'm thinking bishop e3, but then he can just slide. Or wait, whoops. If he takes, then we go knight f3. And then maybe we castle and bishop g2 traps the queen. Well, if I do bishop g2, he's gonna be able to take. I cannot go for this now because he can take, or the pawn. Maybe this, because if I go here, he goes here, and it's the end of the game. But if I go here, I think it's the end of the game either way. So yeah, can we have some counterplay? Not likely. Yeah, so let's take advantage of the fact that even though our pieces are all around, they're pretty much active, so maybe we can find something. We'll keep harassing the queen. Maybe we find a tactic to recover our... I mean, it's a long game, so... Right. Okay, let's see. We have to do something here. We have to keep the pressure on. First move that comes to mind. Queen g4, attacking this pawn. Yeah, I mean, I could do this, but then he takes, and I'm already a piece down, a clean rook down, and a pawn. Our pawns are, like, the position is pretty horrible. We need to keep the pressure all the time. If we want to have something at least. Right. I mean, I have to do something, right? Maybe this is coming. If I pin, play this. Maybe. You can also move the queen back. Here, threatening. Yeah, I mean, let's develop, you know. We have to do something. That's a weird move. Moving the king like this. Takes. Okay, let's see if we can do something here. What if I go here? To attack this, he can just defend. But then I go here. If he comes back, I have checkmate here. Well, this seems interesting. What else can he do? I mean, I have to do something. If I do this and he comes with the queen. Yeah, he's gonna force an exchange. I don't really want to. What if I go here now? I could pin him now. if I go here, put even more pressure, then it's gonna go here. I can just take the pawn. Or I could take the pawn right now, but then he goes here. And I have to retreat. No. I don't want to take the pawn. I think taking the pawn is dangerous. So let's not do it. We're gonna take advantage of this pin. I'd like to move the knight, but then he can take. Yeah, because I no longer have h4. Difficult. I'm looking to see if there is any way to save this. If I go here, it's just gonna take. This castle. I mean, he can go here. No, he cannot because I would. No, no way, my friend. What is this? No way he blundered. No way. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not the first time this happens. I mean, chess at this level can go either way. No, I'm gonna show you. So we played an 85%, okay, more than normal. Right, our opponent also played 82%, so great, but we each made a blunder, and his blunder, we just saw it, but our blunder was horrible as well. So let's see. We have the Caro-Kann fantasy. I knew this move. This is the fantasy variation. I know this is a good move. And here I'm just on my own. I didn't know what to do. Apparently a3 is not the most amazing move. It should have been more like bishop d2. So he took, but we're still equal. You know, here I shouldn't have taken. This was my big mistake. This is a beautiful move. And I shouldn't have done with the pawn. I should have just moved the king, but you know, I was in the thrill of the moment. Oh, actually developing the knight would have been better, it's true. Because I would have developed the knight and then maybe castled, and yeah, I think I calculated that, but I forgot about it afterwards. That's weird. Yeah, interesting, because right now, well, okay, he has this. He has too many threats. Yeah, my quick plan was to get out my bishop, castle, and take out my bishop and just take the queen. Because it was like trapped. But you know, we played this. The queen retreated to a safe square. We developed the bishop. We used the bishop again. We attacked the queen again. So the queen is back to its square. And here I should have played h4. well, it was totally lost from an engine perspective, so I thought I was going for the sharpest lines, the lines that could offer me as much compensation, as much pressure as possible. Here I should have jumped in with the knight. Let's see why. If I jump in, and what if he takes? I take, and he goes back. Okay, maybe this diagonal. What? Can I do this? Yeah, and he sacrifices. Well, yeah. Anyway, we didn't jump with the knight. I thought going here. Okay, so this was a good move. Okay, queen h4 was a good move because we were maintaining the pressure on the f6 knight. Here the queen slides, and we castled. And out of nowhere, he moved his king. And yeah, this is just winning because of the fork. So his queen cannot move anywhere. Okay, I don't know why the screen is doing that, but his queen cannot move anywhere. He has to take, and I take with check. He has to block, and even though we were a rook down, we're gonna be with a queen. So interesting lessons for today. Learn the fantasy. Okay, so this, in my opinion, was not bad in the engine's opinion either. But maybe I should have played bishop c2, developing and defending at the same time. This messed up my structure a little bit. And here I need to calculate before taking. I immediately thought, I have a big center, I can develop the knight, but always look out for checks. So I didn't see that, and I got surprised, and I defended it even worse. So here, if I would have moved here, he would have taken also. Then I need to move here. This is just, and now I play g3, and now he goes back. So he moved my king around a lot of times, and he goes back. Okay, and this is minus 0.8, so I'm not totally lost here, but with g3 directly, it's just a blunder. So we took the rook here. The knight f3 would have been better, but this is a lesson for everyone watching. If you are losing in a position, and you are, even though you are a good player, let's say 1800 or 2000, in my opinion, who am I to say something, but in my honest opinion, I think it's worth it to play until the end, because it's just anyone can make a mistake. We've seen in the World Championship with Ding Liren, he's made a huge mistake in the end game, and he's one of the best grandmasters in the world. So if people like that can make mistakes, obviously less mistakes than us humans, normal players, well, it's just logical to keep playing until it really is clear that you're going to lose, until you are a few moves from mate, in my opinion, or it's just over. So just don't underestimate the power of pressure and of time management and everything, because chess is like that. You can have a winning position and just blunder everything, and it's gone, because there are a lot of things to consider. Chess is complicated, and I lost a lot of games, and I won a lot of games as well, but this is just my honest take. So just, if you find yourself in a game and you're losing, don't stress yourself. Just be calm and try to get a lesson from each and every loss you have, because you're gonna have a lot of losses. Okay, so don't just go into a game and don't have a lot of expectations about how it's gonna come out. Just try to do your best and to learn from your mistakes. For example, I know that now in the fantasy, to look out for the check on h4, which is very dangerous because I pushed the f pawn. Okay, So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm so thrilled and excited that you watched my video today. And yeah, right now we are at 1479, it seems, and plus 9. Yeah, it seems that we're 1479 right now. Okay, so let's keep it going, and let's see if until March we can get to 1500 again. So guys, thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next video.